Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is a little different. I haven't done one of these before, but you've probably seen them like all over social media at the minute. I am doing a monthly reset video. So I have split this video into like 3 separate parts: self-care, cleaning, and then also like just preparing for the month, mindset, setting goals, stuff like that. So that is what's going to happen in this video. I'm not going to talk loads in this video. I'm going to talk bits here and there. I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure to press the like button down below and also subscribe to see more content from me. Let's get into this video. Okay, so to cut down the talking time on this video, just because I said I didn't want to do too much of that at the beginning, I'm just going to do a short little voiceover for each section explaining what I'm going to do. And right now you are seeing the self-care part of my monthly reset routine. Right now I am just applying a hair mask. So I'm just doing this in order to like revitalize my hair in a way. I find that after a while it's just not normal anymore. Like, it doesn't do what I want it to do, so a hair mask always helps revitalize my hair. Now, I don't always do these things that I'm showing in this video today all in one day. Sometimes I do them across the month, but I always ensure that I do them at least once a month to feel organised in like all aspects of my life. Part of my self-care reset, I like to mainly focus on my appearance, because looking and feeling refreshed always helps me when doing a reset at any point in the month. So the next few things I'm going to do is a face mask, which I'm applying right now, and I did this at the same time as the hair mask just so it's easier and more efficient. And then after that I had a nice long everything like warm shower and it was great. And then I also put on some false nails, which I got from Primark, which I did show in the previous video that I posted. I just do this because having my nails done always makes me feel so much better. I just can't explain it. But your girl is a uni student on a budget, so the false nails from Primark were my only option. I also dedicated some time to my hobbies, reading and punch needle as part of my self-care routine, as I find it important to spend time on activities you enjoy and that help you relax. And those are just the hobbies that help me. This one's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. But the next thing I did as part of my reset is just cleaned my entire room. I started with the floor and then like worked my way up. I also changed my bedding because I feel like I don't do that enough, just because it is so much hassle washing it and changing it and everything. I'm just too lazy to do that, honestly. But yeah, so you can just see me like cleaning my room and just putting stuff away that I've just left collecting everywhere. It's an issue, honestly. Okay, and for this final section, I'm just going to be focusing on ways that I can prep for the new month. Right now, I'm just updating my content, like my thumbnails and titles, just bring more of you guys to my channel. And I'm also going to be planning new content that I want to film for this month, which lines up with some of my goals I've created, which I will talk about more in a bit. It just allows me to focus on my goals, where I see myself going this month, see myself doing, all that sort of stuff. And it just allows me to become more focused in what I need to do in order to achieve my goals, both in the short term for this month and in the long term for this year. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the goals that I've set myself for this month, like more specific stuff that I want to achieve in general this month. Some of them do link to like my long-term goals for this month. Okay, so my first goal is to do with YouTube. I want to upload a video every week, which I do think I did last month, but I just want to stay consistent with that and do a video every week, and specifically create more uni content, which I know this is not. I quite enjoy making my uni content. I know that you guys enjoy it. I just want to get more of that type of content out there for you guys to enjoy, and that does link with one of my long-term goals, which if you watched my like how to glow up in 2024 video, I did talk about my goals in that as well. My second goal is to like spend less money, don't go over budget. This, for some reason, since I've been back at uni, like since Christmas, I've just been spending so much money and I've been going over budget every week. I set myself like a weekly budget, and that's how I do that. For me personally, I set a budget of £50 a week, and I find that most of the time that does work, like for food shopping and for little bits and going out. I find that I can budget my week quite well, but for some reason I've just been going over budget consistently the past couple of weeks. So for March I want to spend less money and also not go over budget. And then my final goal, I do have more that are more personal, so I'm not really going to talk about those, but the last one that I'm going to share with you guys is that I want to spend more time on my uni work outside of lesson, just to like progress further with my uni and get like higher grades and stuff. I do feel like I'm doing well currently, like I'm not severely behind or anything. I do think I'm doing alright, but I just want to spend more time on uni work. I do find that when I come home I just like sit and like rot either in bed or like on my computer or anything. So I just want to dedicate more time to doing pre-reading, to doing research, just expanding my skill and just building on that. Yeah, those are my 3 goals, like my 3 main goals for this month, and I do hope that I achieve them. If I do remember, I will do an update at some point and say if I achieved them or not. Okay, so I'm cooking right now. I'm just meal prepping a couple of meals just so I don't have to cook as much. I'm making chicken and pasta, and then the sauce in the pan is like a pasta bake sauce. So I'm not cooking it the right way, but I've done it before. So I'm just heating it up in the pan and then cooking pasta and chicken separately. And then in the big pan that has the chicken currently, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna put everything in, like the pasta once I've drained it, and then put the sauce in, and then just mix it all together. And then also add cheese. And then I'm gonna put them in some containers and then put them in the fridge.